Hey everybody, it's Lee with Conservation Foundation of the Gulf Coast. Today I'm at Pine Island Preserve. I'm at Lachey Pass, a nature preserve owned by Conservation Foundation. And I'm checking on a pasture restoration project that we've been doing. And I just saw our very first Gopher Tortoise burrow, which has shown up in the pasture. And the whole point of this pasture restoration, the real focus, is to restore this for the Gopher Tortoise. So I thought it'd be a good time to explain a little bit about why we chose the Gopher Tortoise as our focus for this restoration project. Imagine you have just $1 to spend for conservation. What do you spend it on? This is a difficult question, and it's one that we run into a lot. We have limited funds. How do we use them the best? And one answer might be to focus on a species that's both an umbrella species and a keystone species. An umbrella species is a species that, in protecting it, you have protected many things underneath that species. A keystone species is a species that has a major impact on an ecosystem. Much like the keystone in an arch, if you remove that species, the ecosystem collapses. The Gopher Tortoise happens to be both an umbrella species and a keystone species. When we conserve and restore for the Gopher Tortoise, we're protecting many species that live with the Gopher Tortoise. As an example, the Gopher Tortoise burrow is known to house over 350 different types of animals. And these animals are going into the burrow to seek shelter from fire, from severe storms, cold weather. This is like the hideout. And the Gopher Tortoise is like a happy roommate. Now I've been walking around the pasture a few more minutes and found a second burrow. I am having quite a Gopher Tortoise day because I just saw Gopher Tortoise good sign number 3, a Gopher Tortoise. Take a look. This is a pretty small Gopher Tortoise. It's a juvenile. It's a good sign. It shows that Gopher tortoises are reproducing our property. That's really the measure of the health of a Gopher Tortoise population. If you see young Gopher tortoises, you know they're doing pretty well. Most places in neighborhoods, you see big Gopher tortoises and no babies. Well, they're not long for this world. They have to reproduce. And by the way, what I'm doing here, being this close to a tortoise, don't do this at home. This is for educational purposes, but I would consider this harassment under most circumstances. Please, if you haven't done so already, visit our website, conservationfoundation.com. Like us on Facebook, Conservation Foundation of the Gulf Coast, or visit our Instagram page, Conservation Foundation GC. There you can learn more about the Conservation Foundation, how we save land, and how you can help. Okay, I'm gonna go home. It's raining. Until next time, this is Lee Amos having fun in the field. See ya.